Can you hear that? I have absolutely no idea what that is. I do not know what that is. Hi, this is Mike, Fylde Coast Flips, a part-time reseller based in northwest England. I'm about to go and hit my first car boot sales in weeks and weeks. I've got 2 today. I'm getting to the first one early. Opens at 6. I'm going to get there about 10 to 6. And then the second one opens at 7:30 thereabouts. So here we go, 2 car boot sales. The first one is the one that's furthest away, and then we've got the one that's closest to my home afterwards. There is one that's kind of in between, but I'm not going to have time to do all 3 today. Here we are.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
Right, we have just got there. It looks fairly quiet today, I must admit, fairly quiet, but you know, we're gonna go take a look. It is still early, it's only just gone 6, so you know, it's still a big one, even when it's a small one, it's still pretty big. Let's go see what we can find. Let's do it. Hi, how much on them?
£1 each one, need them ones.
3. The new, but they're like old kind of PC games type of thing.
Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really don't think there's much in these. I kind of want that for myself. These, I don't think there's much in them at all. That one might be worth a little bit, possibly. That won't. That won't. Possibly a little bit. That won't. Probably put them all on as a bundle. Alright, how much is your VCR? Down there, Mitsubishi one.
How much is that?
You do 3?
Would you do
3 at all?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
Thank you. Don't suppose you have the remote? It would be there, wouldn't it, if you had it, I guess?
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers. So £3 for that VCR. Not too bad. You obviously, you know, it's a risk buying it from a cart boot. £5, might not have bothered. £3, definitely worth it. Go. These are interesting, aren't they? Don't know. Are they like? Are they like replicas or old?
Yeah.
They're not. They're not old.
They're quite nice. These cats.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. Gives you the Magnifying glass. German, 5 Pfennigs. I used to collect coins, or kind of, as a kid. You alright? How much are your houses?
Well, I wanted 150. I'll
Right.
probably go down to 120
Okay.
because they are about 20 quid each.
Okay. They're nice. I like
Some
them. You alright? How much is your picture, please?
5 of that.
5. You do 3 on it at all?
Eh?
You do 3 on it at all?
Yeah, I'll do 3 on it.
Thank you. I'll take it. It's nice, and it'd be good
Yeah.
in somebody's like man cave or something,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Unfortunately, I don't have one myself, but you know, one day maybe.
One day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Didn't touch it. I looked at it and it just went.
Should have looked at it.
Don't look at it next time.
How cool is that? It's like a little vinyl. Excuse me. How much is your boombox thing?
Well, the
This one.
oh, this.
Yeah.
Tenner.
Do you know if it's working okay? Or... I
It
see
does
that-
work.
Yeah. Is it like a figure of 8 kind of lead as well?
No, the lead's in here.
Oh right, okay.
Lead's in there.
Yeah.
It also takes batteries.
So I suppose you do closer to like 6. I can see that, like, for instance, that it's not working.
You can do.
It's just not opening up, is it? Brilliant. Thank you very much.
And that's why I did in the past.
You class them as a medium?
Yeah.
250p?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Imaginex there.
Yeah, we got some more. Nearly left it in the car. Really nice. We try to put every single one with some figures as well. Some
Yeah.
figures inside, some is in the bag.
How much are you after for them?
Big image next to it.
And for the little one?
Yeah, sorry, the little one is a £5, and then
Yeah.
the big one was £7.50.
How much
one
is...
more here.
Oh,
The big robot as well.
would you consider a price for it all if I took it all at all? And maybe that Paw Patrol thing as well. And this one, that's Imaginex, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that is a set that comes together.
Yeah,
That's one, that one, and that one.
that's for these first off.
Yeah.
Just so.
Do all 4 for 5 each. So do 20 for them. So you already saved the £5 on there. That's okay. And then what you was after, just that Paw Patrol one.
That and
Oh,
and
as
that.
well. How about we do 25 for all?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you.
Bag them up. 1 second, please.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I
Thank
like
you.
that.
And so I think I've got a big bag in here.
I've got some more bin bags if you stand here.
I'll stick it in here. Right, done. Is that Imaginex, that one?
No, that one
no.
is cars. What do you mean the house?
All right. How much you do them for? Oh.
£5 for both. Yeah, it was £5 for them too.
Brilliant. Thank you. Okay, so I paid up a little bit there, right, for all those toys. It feels like I have, but I've not really, because I'll show you why. Now, obviously I've not looked anything up. This is based on past experience. But this used to be worth about 30 quid, 25 to 30 quid by itself. So there's my money back. Although Paw Patrol, maybe not quite as popular as it used to be, so maybe it doesn't go for quite as much, but maybe it'll go for a little bit more come Christmas. But regardless of that, I'm pretty sure this penguin set does quite well. I'm also pretty sure that this submarine does quite well. When I say quite well, 15, 20 perhaps. But there's this set in here that has the robot. Just there. And I've sold that one before for about 25. So, you know, we should be doing okay. £6, but I'm sure I've seen people pick these up before and do well with them. 50 quid maybe. Am I wishful thinking there? Maybe. Maybe not. The boot is almost full already. Right, let's get back out. I think I've still got about 1.5 kind of aisles to go down. And people are still pulling stuff out all over the place, so I'm going to do at least another lap around the whole place. Let's go.
It's from the 80s, his original.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice one, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Would you consider 3 on him?
No, oh no, I know how much they go for on eBay. They're going for 60 quid on eBay.
Yeah.
But I don't do eBay, you see.
I will take him.
I've got 70 at home.
Oh, have you?
All on shelves.
We used to have them. I have no idea what happened to them all.
Yeah.
We used to have a load. I've just unearthed a load of old like trolls. Remember the trolls from like the 90s
Yeah.
and that?
But I mean, they're cute these, aren't they?
Yeah.
And those are the original clothes. Thank you. So it's a bargain for a £5.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks
Brilliant.
very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
There's another penguin there, you see another long one.
It's a bit vintage, isn't it?
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It works as well.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah. You'd have to tune it in, but I got a fake picture on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much you after for it?
20 quid.
Yeah. Somebody will have that from you. That'll be gone within the hour, bet you. There probably is a little bit of money in that, to be honest, but I don't want to mess with it. Got enough electronics going on as it is. Excuse me, you okay? How much is your Fisher Price fluty thing?
30p.
I will take it. Can't argue with that. Let's make it 50. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
I've got you, yeah. Say that. Yeah, just check the top forward. you want? Or whatever. Yeah. There you go. Cheers, buddy. Is that right? Oh,
They're all 50 pence each.
I like these.
Must be copies, is it? The original.
Yeah, I don't.
When they made.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I didn't tell you he was had a heart attack in January, did I? Bloody hell, did it? Yeah, he didn't have David. He's had it. Stents. No, he's had it.
Okay.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, I do
Can't show him.
That one, I sure. These big ones, I sure. He's just gone walking down there.
Any chance you could like keep him down there or something? And I'm going to be going soon, but I'll come back before I go.
Bottom somewhere.
Yeah.
Good to see him,
I'll come back in about 5-10 minutes. Thanks. Right guys, I'm going to turn you off for now because I'm going to end up with way too much footage otherwise. We've still got a second car boot to go to, so I'm going to do a final like walk around here and then I'm going to move on to the next one. Right, that is it, back to the car. I got quite a few extra bits then in quick succession, and I've probably got enough to not need to go to another car boot today, but I'm going to go anyway. I nearly got a load more Imaginext then, but she wasn't interested in negotiating on price, so I didn't bother. Very sneak peek in here, a few bits. Check this out, this is pretty cool. Hold on, see. I think that's the only ceramic item I've bought today, apart from a couple of plant pots for myself. Quite a nice one. It's the only one he had. Not sure how much it's worth. Let's hope it's a lot. Right, on to the next one. Okay, so we're just about to get to the second one. Just about to go in through the gates. What's this guy doing? This is the entrance only. He's coming out the entrance. Let's see if we can park a bit further up, so if I find any ceramics I'm not having to walk a mile back with them. Right, car boot sale number 2, let's go. Yeah, check it out, Circus is back in town again. Has it really been nearly a year since I started doing videos? It has. Shout out to anyone who's been watching for the whole time. Nearly a year. Right, let's go. Come on, ceramics, where are you? Would you do like a price for them all if I was to take them all at all? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Are they all kind of the same kind of thing?
Sort of stuff.
What's that one? Actually, I'm not sure about. Shall I just pick a few out?
Gonna grab the box, it's still in packaging.
Now what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
£4, or £3.
Yep, sounds cool. Yep. What about these? Well, these are the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
What's that one?
It's just a block, is that one? It's
Yeah.
just a clear block. We had some with BMWs on the M3 on them, so the ones with Blackpool Tower, but Blackpool Tower ones sold pretty quick.
It's those ones, particularly I like.
Ones, 5 per lot.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Sorry.
I've got another 2 here from this one. There was another couple in there, so you got any more?
I don't know, I don't think so.
No.
Oh, pound. Yeah, that's a collection.
How much your plates?
Oh, they're only cheap, mate. How much do you want for plates, Margaret? How much do you want for plates?
10p a plate.
I don't think there's anything in this one. Apart from First World War King.
Yeah.
But the rest of them. Just what you've got to find anywhere else.
I'll just take those 6, 2, 4, 6, please. Excuse me. How much is your plane?
The plane, it's £15, that's the Paw Patrol one.
Right. Okay.
So it's yeah, the sales are quite expensive.
No worries. Yeah, that should have lit up that. That's why I didn't even ask about it.
Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I think I've noticed that.
You're right. How much are your mats?
They simply vary. So the hidden face one's 40.
Right.
Charizard Brexit one is 25.
Right.
10.
Okay. Yeah, I was just checking out those golf clubs. They all look pretty old, pretty knackered, to be honest. Couldn't see any brands that I recognised. I mean, I only know about 4, but still.
10 minutes.
That's pretty cool. Needs a bit of work. Not for me, not right now. You okay? How much is your guitar shelf down there?
£5, mate.
£5. It's not a bad price. You're tempting me, but...
Oh, please take it, because I hate
She
it.
wants to get rid of it.
What about 3? You do 3? Just to get rid of it.
Go on, it's out of my way then.
Thanks.
I'll leave it here, sweet, or you going?
Yeah, please. I'll pay you now, and I won't be long.
Thank God for that.
I've got somewhere it'll look good.
It'll be alright when you've done it all.
Yeah.
You've got it. And there's some cards to Harry. Brilliant, thank you very much.
How much that?
Where was it?
Just there.
10p.
Thank you very much.
Oh, £20 here.
Yeah, if you had the storage room, these would be good. These would sell for good money.
Pick out what you want on the price.
I'm not going to be expensive. Yeah, all day.
Morning, UK.
Morning.
How much are your dinosaurs?
They're 50p each.
Could you do something for the lot at all?
Well, we made a guy a price earlier on, 15 quid for a lot, and he said no, so we're not selling them for less than 15 quid.
I will do 15 quid.
You will?
I will.
There you go,
But
sold.
I'm just looking at...
£2.
I'm
And
gonna
that's a
keep...
bargain at 15 quid.
Yeah, that's a good price, that, I think.
I do, I know it's a good price.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much on that?
£3 on that, because it's a nice one, isn't it?
I'll take that, please. Oh, do you know what? Nearly missed him.
Oh, don't miss him.
Nice little collection. Check them out. How much? So, hi there. How much is your VCR?
£2 a box.
Do you have the remote for it at all? 3?
Do 350.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fit.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Hey, can you throw that?
Yeah. Excellent.
go, sorted.
Brilliant. Thank you. Can you hear that? I have absolutely no idea what that is. I do not know what that is. What is that? Dracula or something? Can you hear it? There must be something in with all these dinosaurs. That's all I can think. I don't think there's much else in this bag. We'll leave that mystery unsolved until later, and we'll see what the hell that noise is. I kept hearing it and I was going bloody mad. Anyway, we've done really well. I just need to head back in a second and get that guitar shelf, which I kind of want to keep it. It definitely needs restoring. I think I could actually restore it. I mean, I'm not a furniture restorer or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure I could do that. It just needs a good sand down and either a paint or a coat of varnish. That's all it needs and it'll be all right. For 3 quid, definitely worth a go. Right, so it's now the following day and we're just about to go through all the car boot sale stuff. It's all here in front of me. There's a lot of it. I'm gonna very lightly touch on each item. Okay, so here we are. This is everything. So let's start here at the front with the Imaginex. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets, and then 2 small vehicles, 1 large vehicle, and then the Paw Patrol plane as well. So it was £30 for the lot, which is all right. I think that's quite a good price to pay for this stuff. There are figures and accessories and stuff as well, all kind of bagged up. Some are here, some are in the living room. My kids have been playing with them. So yeah, £30 spent. Now this used to sell for about £20–25. I have sold them for that price before. I don't know if that's around Christmas or what. At the moment, it's more like about 15 really, top end on this. But that's okay. All of this really, I'm kind of thinking Christmas now. Although I will get them listed before that. But I am kind of thinking it's probably, you know, some of these will probably sit until closer to Christmas. So I think we'll make our money back with just 2 things here. So like this and this, maybe roughly our money back, roughly. And then everything else is kind of profit. Next is this. It's a guitar shelving unit. It needs a good sand down and a bit of a repair on it, a bit of a stain or a paint. But then it'll be okay, I think. £3 is all I paid for it. I wouldn't have paid much more. They wanted 5. I was like 3. You know, I wasn't really that bothered, but I'm glad I got it. It's a nice thing. Once it's all restored, it'll be good. And we got this picture here. Hello. I think this is quite nice. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this. What was it? £3, I think. I'll have to look back at my footage. I'm pretty sure it's £3 on that. Hard to say. I don't usually pick this kind of thing up very often. I see a lot of people finding this stuff all the time and selling it for decent money. So we will see. Bit of an experiment. £3, see what we can make from that one. And next we have this Fisher Price toy. It's like some kind of flute. Looks 70s or 80s. Pretty sure it's complete. It looks pretty much complete, I think. Only paid 30p for it. I really don't know if there's any money in this, but for 30p I was going to buy it. Next is this. It's a bread bin. It's the brand Henry's. I've had this before. I think I've got some mugs upstairs which are that brand. It's like a Staffordshire based company. Vintage, I think. You got like the fruit design going on there. It's quite popular. It was quite popular a few months back. I'm sure it still has some value to it now. £3, really good condition. It's a smaller one. Don't know if you can tell, but often this kind of design is a little bit bigger than this, maybe up to like about there, maybe slightly taller as well, but still good for £3. Here is a plant pot, which I actually bought for us, but my partner doesn't like it, so I'm going to sell it. Luckily for me, it is the brand Shurik, which I love so much and I sell all the time. It's not the best design ever. It's only £1, and it should sell for, I don't know, 10 to 15, something like that. We've got this jigsaw. It's a cats and oranges jigsaw, of course. You know, what do you put together in a jigsaw? Cats and oranges on a mosaic fish background. Of course you do. This here and all these are glass paperweights. There's only one of them, there's only one of them, and the rest are all different. There's a few little globes, which I think my favourite. There's a few of them, and then there's a variety of other things as well. How much did I pay for the lot? Roughly, I think it was roughly about 40p each, 40p a piece. Hard to say how much they'll go for, but I'm definitely going to make a decent profit on them. Here we have a piece of Tupperware, not the best one ever. Basic, how much was it? 10p, I think. This is a utensils jar, but this poppy design seems to be quite popular right now. Not entirely sure why. I think it's a Dunelm thing. But utensils, not sure. I only paid, what was it, 50p, I think? Maybe £1. I think it was 50p. Should make 10 to 15, perhaps, on that. Here we have some Goodness Gang. These look a little bit different to your average ones. They are Goodness Gang Body Squad. I've never actually heard of them. 2 of them, they're exactly the same. Radishes, 50p each. I will add them to the other Goodness Gangs that I have and make a bit of a bundle at some point. Here is a club brand, which I hadn't heard of before. Metal pan. It's like proper quality metal, good condition. Yeah, not sure on that. It's a nice colour, good condition, proper metal pan. Not really sure how much it's going to go for, but for £3.50, definitely going to make a good bit of money on that. Here we have this really nice Hornsey mug. When I saw this, I got a little bit excited. It was in a box full of lots of random mugs and stuff. I was really hoping there was a set of these in there, or at least a few, or maybe even some other kind of Hornsey branded something, but there wasn't. I had a good look through. It was just this mug, but I got it cheap. How much was it? 20p? Was this the one where the guy said make me an offer? I think I offered 20p and he said yeah. It's 1973 Hornsey, and I think this is called The Bird That Caught the Worm or something like that. Something to do with birds and worms, not really sure. But this is just look out for this out and about. I mean, I think most people, if they saw this, would probably buy it, right? Whether you do ceramics or not, it's just a really nice thing. This is worth at least £25. I'm going to hold out on this. I'll probably go 25, 30, and it will sell, I think, at that. And next we have these games. I got these for £3. There's like an arcade classic, Sonic Racing, Sega Rally, a football game, House of the Dead 2, all for the PC. Not sure if there's much money in these. I'll probably lock them all together and see what I can get. And next we have these two VCRs, breaking my own rules here. I don't tend to really pick up electronics from car boot sales most of the time, but when they're cheap enough, I'll give them a go. These were, I think one was £3.50, one was £3, I think. And if they are working, and you know, it's always a big if when you're buying electronics from the car boot sale, but if they're working, 30-ish, and again 30-ish for this one. Up here we have a Cabbage Patch doll. This is from 1982, I think. I did check the date, 1982 I think. Paid £5, paying up a little bit, but good condition, still has all its clothing. Came from somebody who I think collects them. She was just getting rid of this one. She said she had like 60 at home, and I spoke to her husband independently, and he said that it was more like about 90. So yeah, I don't know, but £5, I reckon. Having a quick look online, couldn't find this particular guy, but he probably is out there somewhere. Similar ones though, with similar kind of like dungarees, 20 to 30 thereabouts. Wide variety of prices, so I don't know what's a good one, what's not, but yeah, £5 should do okay with that. Here we have this big pig guy from Moana. This was £5 again, maybe paying up a little bit, or it felt like it was when I bought it. I thought there'd be more money in this, to be honest. It is a big one. It's like, I don't know, how big is that? 16 inches, 20 inches maybe? At least 20 actually, looking at it. 20 inches, maybe a bit more. Prices 20, 25, thereabouts. So still not bad, you know, £5 into 20, 25. I thought it'd be a bit more being that size. I think if it was this size, but other characters from that film, like Hey Hey, for instance, the chicken cockerel or whatever he is, the bird, if he came in this size, I think he would be worth like really good money. So I just presume that this guy would as well, but no, but you know, not too bad still. £5 into 2025, we'll have that, no problem. Here behind all this we have this boombox. It's in okay condition. It's not fantastic, but you know, it has its electrical cord. It just looks a little bit kind of rough around the edges, a little bit dusty, but I think it will do okay as long as it's working. Then you know, one of the tape decks is not opening. I knew that when I bought it. The other one is. Tape decks though, you know, it's very hit and miss whether they're ever going to work, to be honest. But we'll give it a go for £6. Definitely wouldn't have wanted to pay more than £6 for that. £6 if it's all working. I reckon at least 40, maybe a little bit more on that. It's one of the ones where the speakers slot on and slot off. You can have it set up, you know, just like a regular stereo. And if you want to take it out, you can slot in the speakers. One of the best pickups here, and most people will probably be like, what are you talking about? But I think is probably these dinosaurs. And does anybody want to know what the thing was that was making the noise in that bag? Well, I had a look, and buried in amongst these dinosaurs right in the middle was this guy. And I'm not going to set him off again because he does not shut up. There's no on-off button. He just keeps making noise. And I think he's Polish. Any decent quality toy dinosaurs you can find, if you can get them cheap enough and bundle them up, then you'll be doing well. Here we have 6 Hornsey Saffron plates. These are always a good pickup if you can get them cheap enough. I paid 10p each, so I only paid 60p for this set of 6. Yes, one of them does have a little chip here. That's unfortunate, but they'll still sell like that. The rest are in really good condition. And I've just sold some recently for £30 plus postage. So I'd expect to get about the same price on these. They were also not perfect. So yeah, we should make good profit on these. So that is everything, and I'm really happy with what we picked up today. This is what we spent, £93.90. That includes a 50p entry fee into the second car boot sale. Very happy with that. I'm going to just quickly have a little bit of a look and see roughly how much we're going to make. It's going to be a rough amount, and I'll take off all the fees. Let's have a look, 1 second. So I'm just working out some prices to give you a total of, you know, how much money we're going to make. I've just looked this thing up, and this might be a bit of a kind of hidden bolo. Yeah, so I mean, you know, we're not talking anything mad here, but this is complete, I think. Looks complete to me. Everything seems to be there. Good condition. Yeah, somebody managed to get like 38, 28, 10. This is all plus postage. 15. So yeah, definitely look out for this out there. I only paid 30p for this. That's all she wanted. And you know what, if she'd turned around and said, oh, £1, I might have just said, nah, don't worry about it. But yeah, 30p into 20, 25 quid. And very quickly, this as well, this sign, somebody managed to get £25 plus postage. And then the only other one out there is up for £75 plus postage. I think they're probably unlikely to get that much, and its bids, starting bid of £75, probably not going to happen for them. But I'm going to watch this because let's see if they can manage to sell it for that. So roughly £650 in sales. Let's take off the fees. So fees, approximately £84.50. That can obviously change a little bit depending on the categories you're selling in. The percentage will be slightly different, but I calculate it generally on 13%. Sometimes it'll be a little bit more than that. Sometimes it'll be a little bit less than that. But roughly speaking, 13%. So I need to take that off the £650, which gives us £565.50. And then I need to take off the initial investment, which was £93.90. And that is roughly how much we're going to make from everything here. Obviously, as long as these work and that. And that's very low end. For instance, like these, I've put these at £5 each. These are quite nice, some of them. I think they will definitely go for more than that. I've estimated these at, I think I did it about 80 or 100. This is absolutely packed full. I will easy make more than 100 quid on this stuff. Absolutely, definitely, no problem at all. I might even make double or triple that on what's in here. Good, really good condition as well. So there we go, very happy with that. I hope everyone out there has been finding some great stuff. So I've been away from the car boot sales for a good few weeks, and I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back into like the swing of things. I've still been finding some good stuff, but it's nice to kind of get a load of stock like this all in one hit. It's really good. Happy with what we've got here. There might not be one kind of home run item here, but a lot of solid, good things. A few surprises like that Fisher Price toy. So that's it. Hopefully you guys can find some of this stuff out there where you are. Hopefully next time you go to car boot sales, you'll see some of this stuff. Maybe you'll pick it up and you'll do well as well with it. So I hope some of this information has helped you. That's the reason I do these videos. You know, I want to kind of show this kind of stuff that I pick up and I sell, and hopefully you guys can do the same out there. That's what I do. I watch other resellers. I see what's, you know, kind of trending at that particular time, see what's selling at that particular time, and then next time I'm out and about, if I see something, then I know to kind of pick it up and hopefully make a bit of profit out of it. So what's your favourite pickup here? Let me know down in the comments. Is there any particular item that you enjoyed me picking up? Any particular item that you've found yourself before and you've made decent money? Let me know how much you made down in the comments. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked that video, please hit the like button. It really does help out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I will see you in the next one.
Give it up. Flip that. Canal Street. Flip back. Last week. Old money. This week. New racks. Never buy none more. If I can't afford to gift wrap. Stunning in your foreign car. You keep riding rental tags. Ew. Heard you roll the other lane. We are not the same. Couple thousand in my pocket. This pocket chip.